Good morning, everybody. How you all doing? How's things? How's your Monday looking this week, huh? How's things? How you doing? Let me know in the comments. I always like to know. Another day, another week, another Monday motivation video. This time, I'm gonna go pretty deep on something that I'm not sure if it's gonna be directly motivation, but maybe this will motivate you to do other stuff. So let's dig into it. I'm gonna talk about awareness. And I'm going to talk about specifically, some of you know some of those of you who saw yesterday's vlog, if you didn't, go and check it out right now. I talk about a new project that I'm doing with an old group of friends, cancersurviving.com from UK based website, which probably has a pretty global following at this point, and they're raising awareness about cancer and all sorts of lifestyle changes you can do to try to go back, battle it and fight against it. And they're always, what they were doing, it was very, very important. I always had a really strong opinion about how your diet is very important for when it comes to battling that kind of diseases, and how much we can affect by making the right choices in food, our own health. So as a part of this, I've started a massive project again where I'm doing a song that I wrote for specifically for these people and their website and Cancer Surviving a few years back. We're going to do it on a velocity. We're going to make as many people involved in it as possible, and we're going to try to raise as much awareness about it as possible. So here's the deal, and here's how it relates to this Monday's motivation thing. Is raising awareness is like, sometimes raising awareness can be a lot more important than, for example, raising money, because yes, there are certain things that you need the resources for, but like something like this, where the choices you make on a daily basis have a huge effect. The raising the awareness is the really difficulty for a lot of people who want to help you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be this thing. It can be anything to do with, always when you think about, like, I'd love to do something about it, but I don't have money or the resources to help, then think about the awareness and how you can raise awareness by really small single little things that you don't think matter, or then you kind of think in a weird way, you think like that maybe what do other people think, which is the last thing you should be worrying about when you're trying to raise awareness. It's like something that, for example, if you're watching this on Facebook, by clicking share, that's a huge thing. It might not seem like a huge thing if you do it, but if you think of it that you do it and then somebody else does it, you're all already into some sort of chain. Like if you do it, so let's say 3 people would do it here, and then they would get another 3 people to do it, and then they would get another 3 people to do it. That network would blow up hugely and massively. And it's just that, go and do it. Don't just like, oh yeah, this is really cool, but moving on. No, stop for a second, think about it, and share. If you're watching this on a YouTube, you can always copy the link and share it anywhere. There's all the YouTube share buttons as well there, so below you. So don't be shy to do that. And it's like, this day and age, we have all these connections, and most of us have connections outside our, like, just this world that we live and interact in day-to-day basis in our hometown. We actually are, most of us are starting to have global networks. We're starting to have people around us, and we are more connected than ever before, and it's given us amazing power to spread things. And yes, through that some bad things have spread, but by God, a lot more good than bad has spread through it. So like, let's raise that percentage even higher. Let's share good things. Let's bring awareness to things that we believe in and wholeheartedly feel that is right. Now, having said that, I always encourage you to do your research. Don't just blindly do something and blindly just jump on some bandwagon just because somebody knew how to make a really catchy video about a subject, or do a bit of clever editing. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily true, because there's a lot of wrong information out there as well. What I'm saying is that bringing awareness to the things that you are aware of and are you fully believe in. You should do that. Absolutely, you should do that. If you have some friends who are doing some really really cool stuff, say your friend's band is really really cool band, you should try to raise awareness about it because you believe in them. That's what friends are for. If I don't know, you read a great book and you think a lot of people would benefit from it, write a post about it on Facebook and share it with people. Like, there are great things that we come across all the time, and most of those things, there's kind of two situations. One, that they are so great that they can, that a lot of people jump behind it, and then they can actually have a budget to promote it and advertise it, and they go through the hoops. And if it really genuinely is a great product, it will definitely survive. It will spread, and people will see the value of it, and you start spending even more and more and more. There's a lot of great things that never get anywhere because they don't have that marketing mentality and things to get them up the ladder even a little bit, so they get financing to get even further up. They're the ones that really really need your help. They need you, like, whether it's the artists or musicians, painters, photographers. If you believe in somebody's work, show it by sharing awareness about that work. And like, if you really genuinely share stuff that you believe in on a regular basis on your social media sites, and this goes for any musician out there as well, you will see this amazing thing happening where people will start to trust you more, to trust your opinions, and what you post will start to matter. If you, as a musician, just post, check out my music, check out my music, check out my music, check out my music, people won't bother to listen to you anymore much longer. So, share stuff that matters to you, and I'm pretty sure it will matter to somebody else as well along the way. So that's my thing about the awareness. Raise some awareness, spread the message out there. I will still put the links to the project that we're doing below here as well, so go and check it out. But as I said, this is not just about that project as much as it's about raising awareness overall, and how you can utilize it for your own good things, and how you can, even as a person, you can make your day better by sharing something that you believe in. And it gives you a little bit of a good feeling afterwards. And raising awareness about that kind of stuff, I think it's one of those things. You throw good things in the universe, somewhere along the line the universe will return the favor back. So there you go. Keep on being awesome, and hopefully have a lovely Monday. Talk to you guys later.